All right, now here's another example from lesson 5, consecutive integer problems. So, consecutive integers just positive or negative whole numbers. Consecutive means one after another, so like 1, 2, 3 would be consecutive integers. Consecutive even integers just means the evens in a row, so like 2, 4, 6, or 12, 14, 16, something like that. And then consecutive odd integers would be 15, 17, 19, something like that. So they're odd integers in sequence. Now, people forget this a lot of times, but odd integers still differ by 2, right? 5, 7, 9. 7 is 2 more than 5, 9 is 2 more than 7. So even though it's odd, the difference between odd integers is still 2. That's a key thing to remember. So we're going to define our variable. X is going to stand for the first integer. And if we knew what the first integer is, then we can use that to find all the others. So it says the sum of 3 consecutive odd integers. So we're going to be adding them. The first integer plus what? All right. So the next odd integer must be 2 more than x. Whatever the x is, it stands for the first one. So the next one is that plus 2. So as like a little example to help you out here. Consecutive odd integers, 5, 7, 9. It's not the answer to our problem. It's an example. So the first one's 5, second 7, third odd in the sequence is 9. All right, so if I called 5x, well, 7 is 5 plus 2. So if I didn't know the first one was 5, I could just call it x plus 2. 9 is 4 more than 5, so that's the same thing as x plus 4 if I'm saying x is equal to 5. So these are the numbers we're going to use, or the expressions we're going to use for our first, second, and continue the pattern for as many as we need to add up to get our number here. So the second integer, odd integer in the sequence, is going to be the first one plus 2 more. The third number in the sequence is going to be the first one plus 4 more. And those have to add up to 459. All right, and now we just do the simple algebra to solve it. So we're going to combine like terms. Subtract the 6 on both sides. Dividing by 3 gives us x is 151. Since that was the first integer, it's 151, 153, and 155 are the 3 consecutive odd integers. And it asked us to find all 3.